Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to CoalLLC, where we're mining for garbage. We started with the shaman last time. I haven't shown an intern run, mainly because I'm not a huge fan of the intern one. I haven't actually beaten it with the intern yet. Probably should do that sometime soon. I'll do it off screen. But we're going to go with the wizard because, I'm a wizard. We're going to go for the standard run this time. I should probably try some of these other ones just to see how they go. We actually have to beat day 15 in sparse, then tight funnel, and yada 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 as we start going down these. Sky mine seems kind of scary. Funnel seems like it's going to be a royal pain in the butt. But yeah, harder and more valuable ores out to the sides instead of down below on that one. That's going to require a lot of gatherers because you're going to be a much further away from your start, and your miners are going to be less useful. But we'll do standard on wizard because we haven't played it before. Our starting equipment is a shoddy staff. I don't know if it uses mana or what, but it looks like we've got some stuff. Well, we can actually use the poison staves. That's kind of nice. It looks like we only have missile-based ones. I think I've actually gotten one of these in a chest, so I'm not terrified by this. We're going to get platforms after the first day. We do actually just need to go get various nonsense, though. Welcome to your first day at CoalLLC, and I'm going to adjust the microphone real quick because it is drifting. And he's just going to give us the usual, hey, it's your job to do stuff. We could go do the dog's quest. We're not going to. Instead, we're going to go, whoom. Okay, so it shoots little... Oh, that's actually not a bad AoE. A little bit of a pain in the butt. Eventually, I do want to get Maverick. That's going to be a level 17 requirement because I actually want to try the Mule. The Mule, if you're wondering, is a character that is based around just being able to carry everything. And that sounds like the perfect thing for me in this because it can use, if I remember correctly, most of the types of equipment. It just can't get gatherers as employees, if that makes sense. And unfortunately, our casting speed is absolutely atrocious. So we're going to have to do something about that relatively soon. As you can see, the bar, it's not the worst ever, but it takes a while to fill. We need better mana recovery. And yes, we are just gathering as much as we can in the first day. I should probably grab some of this iron for extra money. It's going to take me a little while to get through, but iron be good. We'll go ahead and grab this over here as well. Yes, we'll end up with some copper and some more coal from that, too. Oh, and we're down to 30 seconds. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. Grab you on our way back. And we do need to just drop this off and make sure we get the quota on our first day. That'd be embarrassing to miss your quota on the first day. Can we get this before time's up? Yeah, we can get this. A little bit more iron in there. Doesn't hurt anything. I don't think we're going to get any more out. No, we're not going to be able to get this in 3 seconds, I don't think. Oh, we did. We did get it out. Just barely, by the skin of our butt cheeks. And yeah, it's going to be a while before we hit 17. I don't know what the strategy for this character will be, because it's a directional kind of shotgun effect, without the pushback of an actual shotgun. So, we can get a copper staff that shoots 3 missiles, and they do a little bit more damage. Cooldown is a little bit longer, though. I have a feeling the cooldown on these, 1.4 seconds. Jesus. That is gross. We do want to go ahead and get ourselves a stack of platforms, just because that makes life a little bit easier. I should probably have just done bulk purchase on that. Bonuses, we're going to add time instead of getting a better wand right now, simply because right now we just need more time out there, and we need to be able to get as much non-coal as possible. Now, this game is somewhat reliant on RNG. Oh, finally we have music. Thank you, game. Now, the first day it didn't have music. Well, if it did, it was very, very quiet. But yeah, at least this one, I don't have to worry about shooting the ground out from underneath me on accident. But we only need 80 coal for this, which should be relatively easy to get. Now, if you guys want to see a specific class, just holler at me and I will try to make it. But at this moment, I can't quite do that. I can't promise that, because I haven't unlocked everything. Obviously, it takes time to unlock things, and we can just hold it down. We don't have to click each time. That's going to save my mouse a lot of trouble. I don't know if we can actually bust through these very easily. I'm going to go ahead and launch it towards, see if we can. If not, it's fine. Yeah, I don't like our odds of actually getting through that, and I need to get back up. This is why we have the whole... Oh, did we just... I wonder what that little... Oh, that swirl is from us casting. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting through the treasure here very quickly. So I will go ahead and bust around it and see if we can actually get it this way, maybe? Oh, we're making our way through. Of course, we're going to miss out on all of this if we go too far that way. Oh, we're full right now. Should probably go drop off, and we'll just continue shooting at that. Oh, it's almost broken. We'll break it in uno momento. Hoopa, hoopa. That gets us our progress and gets us some money guaranteed. So no matter what happens down here, we are fine. So we want to go ahead and bust through that. See if we can get some improvements. Obviously, first tier improvements, not that great, but if we can get faster cast speed or anything like that, it'll be happy. Increase magic missile damage or increase poison damage. We're going to increase magic missile damage. We're going missiles on this. We might as well, like, improve that. It's not going to speed up too much on this one because we're not doing a lot of damage per magic missile. But, hey, it's better than nothing. And yes, we can stockpile. I've had a run where I've gotten like over 1 million coal in one turn-in, but that's going to be way, 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 way in the future if we do that. Well, in one day, sorry, not one turn-in. Okay, do we actually have time to go a little bit more ham here? I don't think so. I think what we want to do is actually blow that up so we can actually get all this loot. And come on, let me down there. There we go. Definitely want the copper over the coal. There we go. And we'll go ahead and grab that little bit. And we are at 30 seconds, so I need to start getting my bouteille out of here. We'll go ahead and grab some iron along the way as well. Whenever we get down here, we should be able to get this and still get out. And yeah, we should be able to. It's going to be close, but we've got enough money from this. I am not disappointed. I think this next day we should get an upgrade on our staff, though, because we are reaching that point where we just can't break things fast enough. Continue. 1,400 gold. We can't afford the next ad time. We could do an inventory increase. And that gets us up to an iron staff. So I'm going to go ahead and sell you. Take the iron staff. Longer cooldown, but significantly more damage. This is going to be... Where is it? 27 damage, 4 missiles. So that's what? 80 plus 28. So it's going to be 108 damage every 8.8 seconds. This one is only 30. So it is much faster damage, regardless of what we're hoping for. Nothing else in there. Employee-wise, we still can't even afford an intern, so we just kind of start chucking and praying. Yeah, definitely feel the slower. But now we can actually get through the coal within probably 2 shots, I believe, is what we're getting right here. Which means we should be able to get into our storage containers as well. This feels like one that does want to go horizontal, so this might actually be really good for the... whatchamacallit. Let's go ahead, and we're going to come back this way. So we don't have to waste a whole bunch of other stuff. We're going to bust our way into this. And yeah, we'll free up some coal over there. I'm not going to be too concerned about it. Increase employee and miner damage. We're going to go with collector speed. We need 160 coal. I think we've already gotten that. And we're going to start trying to get better mining tools so we can go down. I do, of course, want to get a collector just so we don't have to go up nearly as much. And I want all the iron in the world. Every last scrap of it. Because, yes, coal is important for meeting our daily quota. But, okay, let's go ahead and drop these off. We can grab this on our way, and then we'll come back over there and get that other location. We also have coal right there in case we need some more. I don't think we will. Yeah, we more than met the quota. Now, these AoE characters just seem so much stronger compared to the, like, base characters, like intern. So, I don't think it's particularly balanced. I think you're kind of meant to do the intern to learn the basic mechanics, and then after that you do the other characters to actually get your victories. Because I don't think Intern would actually be able to even really handle some of the optional ones. We're going to increase magic missile damage. Get ourselves a bunch of loot over here. Doesn't hurt anything. I should be shooting more often just because of our slower attack speed, but at the same time, don't think we're going to actually really compare to the lightning one as far as our overall damage output, sadly. Because as it stands, we are mostly just shotgunning in one direction. The range on it is good, though. I have to give it that. It's much better range because we don't have to worry about hitting all of the same block. But at the same time, let's grab you. I think we go through and get the green here, if possible. Can we actually pick it up? No. So I want to go ahead and get rid of you. Hopefully pick up the green. That is not what I wanted. I want the green, you sons of bitches. Here. Pick up the... There we go. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get out of dodge. And that should be enough to get out of here. Am I just not going to make it out of here in time? I might not make it out of here in time. I don't think I left enough. Oh, I did. Thank goodness. Whee! Well, that's about all we can do for today. So I'm just going to go ahead and boop. End day early, 4 seconds early. Don't get any bonuses for it. Don't know why you'd do that, but other than you just don't have time to go back down. Equipment-wise, we could go up to Sapphire, which is even more damage, but the delay is, again, longer. We could go longer days. It's one or the other, though. I think we go longer days still, just because that's going to work out better for us, to have more time to just grab as much as we want. Get that up to 32. We have 264. That's not great for us, but, I mean, I'll survive. And yes, we are a little skull guy. For those of you that don't know, that was my mascot on the main channel for a very long time, was just a little skull guy. This is not based on me, because I am technically a nobody, even on the main channel. But let's go ahead and get down in this nonsense. We have a lot of loot down there. We will grab it. Magic missile damage up, as always. That way we can shoot through reds if we want to. And we're going to have to use platforms to get back up. This is fine. Go and grab all you. Can we actually get through the gray? I don't think so. Yeah, it's not going to be worth it just yet. We want to go probably over here and get the blues. We also need to get up to 320 of the charcoal, or coal, depending on... It's coal. This would not be charcoal. Charcoal is made from burning wood, essentially. I have to say essentially. It's, for the most part, it's that, but you do have to do it kind of in the proper way, or you just end up with garbage charcoal. And also depends on whether you're going for art charcoal or for, like, grill charcoal, I guess. Whoopa! Let's go ahead and go up this way. Can I knock those out? Yes. There. Oh, we don't have any room for iron? What? I want to take the green there, though. We'll come back down for the iron if we have time. I think we're full on almost everything. Okay, so we need to go here. I think that is the spot we go up at. There we go. Boop. And we've hit our quota. So now it's just go for value. Now that we have more time, we can go for more value. Go ahead and take you out. Now, mostly what I'm looking for is iron and chests. Because chests are going to be nice. I kind of wish there was a chest for increased revenue from X, Y, and Z. That would be a really nice addition, because then you could actually kind of gear yourself towards a resource if you get lucky. But that would actually impact the RNG factor of it as well. So you have to keep that in mind whenever you're like, ooh, this would be a cool new feature. Well, it might not be a cool new feature if you just get RNG'd out of anything else that's useful or consistency. So take that suggestion with a grain of salt, Dev. if you're actually watching this. I know you guys emailed me, so you know I exist. So let's go ahead and go this way. And yes, knowing I exist is always a plus. That'll get you brownie points. Are we going to be able to pick up the green? No, we're not going to be able to pick up the green. You go away. Actually, no, a stack of charcoal might actually be worth it. Okay, so we're going to toss you. Hopefully pick up the blues. Yes. Pick up as much of that as we can and come back for seconds in just a moment. So just dart on to the left. I do like the just shotgun nature of this. And yes, as we start getting more money, we'll be a lot happier. Because we'll be able to actually get stuff that can dig through things quickly. I don't know what the overall range of this is. It's got to be decent. Because it's knocking stuff off at the very top up there as well. So we want to go after the blues here, because we want to get them before our inventory fills up. I do wish there was proper, like, meta progression beyond just like, oh, we're unlocking a new thing. I think I want to go up and grab this from the side. I think we have time to do it. There we go. It's going to be a collector capacity. Let's grab what we can. We need to probably start heading back because we're about to get the timer thing for it. Okay, so we have a green here. Grab that and the blue because we have blues up above as well. As soon as that turns red, we need to start heading back. Yep, there's when we need to start heading back. Because I'm not entirely confident in our path back. We might be able to come back for those. In just a... Oh, come on. Jump. Jump, you fool. Ah, you fool. Yoink. How greedy do I get? I think I got too greedy. Yeah, I got too greedy. I got too greedy. And we still got a decent chunk from it. 4,900. We reach level 15, though, which gives us a pirate and a birthday one. Well, we'll stick with skeleton in a suit for this. Equipment-wise, bonuses, we don't actually have access to anything better yet. So we could get the emerald staff, which I think is going to be just straight. Yeah, that's just straight better. So we'll go dupe and dupe. Get that up to 32. Although emerald staff might be able to get us through the gray stuff. So we'll go with a second stack of you. All right, just give me 22. And we'll take you, and we can't upgrade it into a collector, so he's just going to be in the way. But we'll get him up to a collector soon. And let's see what we got. We got increased player jump velocity. None of these are particularly great. We're going to go with jump velocity. We might need to handle that minion in just a minute. Because he's going to be a pain in the ass. Just saying that right now. We want magic regen. I think that's going to impact how fast we shoot. Not going to make a huge difference yet, but I think that is what determines how fast we shoot with this. Okay, so that's just lovely extras. Okay, so this is about up, so we want to go ahead and loop that there. Let's see if we can actually get through the gray rock at all. Yes, we can. And we are actually full right now, so we need to go back up first. So let's go ahead and do that. And I think he is going to be nearby, funnily enough. And, okay, he is to the left. This is still fine. And we just go like so. Yeah, you just keep mining over there, dude. We'll grab your stuff in a minute. We still need a little bit more. We're only a quarter of the way through the day. I think we'll be fine. And I don't care about the dog. That is the compass. The compass is just whatever. And yeah, once we get to a layer and can actually get through the stuff, I'm going to just go probably mostly left and right, unless we see something we want to dig down for, just because it's going to get me more resources to do that. At least until we get flyers and stuff like that. It's also easier for me to find my way up if I have spot for it. So let's go ahead and toss you in. There's our quota reached. Down we go! Oh, let's go ahead and get this one while we're here. Okay, grab you. We'll do magic regen. I'm going to go ahead and just shoot him down. Just so he can come down there with us, because he's a jerk. He's a jerk! Okay, what do we have here? Some more purples. Those are going to be decent money, at least. The thing is, we need upgrades to a lot of our stuff to actually get into the very late game. We'll see how well we do getting there eventually, but right now, I'm just working with what we got. Okay, we got greens over here. We got some blues up there. And now we go back into the gray zone and go maybe see if we can actually blast through this one and get... Because this is going to be twice as much of a bonus as it is from the first level ones. We're not getting through these very quickly at all, even with multiple arrows and stuff like that going out. Magic missiles, go! We're only going to be able to get one, I think. And I think it might be a waste to do so. We might be putting ourselves behind on money to do this. Rubies. And I don't want to spend time going down after that other one. Can I have those, please? Thank you. Yoink and yoink. How are we doing on time? We're actually at about the point where we should be seeing it turn red. We have maybe like 10, 15 more seconds, I think. It's got to, well, it might be a bit longer than that. It's up to like the third pip from the top. Okay, got that. We got blues, we've got copper, we've got iron stacks. Go ahead and get some easy to get ones. These are going to be slightly higher priority for me. We're going to do increased wet damage. Because the miners that we're going to get are eventually going to do poison and wet. That's the ones that we're going to go for, because we want caster minions. Okay, so we've got that going. We don't want to accidentally destroy that block, because then we'll have to press up other stuff. Okay, 30 seconds. I think we can get these coals to burst. Although we're not going to get anything from it, because we're already full on that. Okay. Boop. Oop. Come on, get on there. Whoop. We should be good for getting there before time runs out. There's a bunch of stuff on the left. Not terribly concerned about it. If I had some gatherers, I'd be a little bit happier. But end day early. We're not going to be able to get down there and get back up with it. Ooh, 2,000 gold for those. And we got 7,000 total. Nice. Okay, we are going to get a gatherer there. We can sell them. That's interesting. They're a little expensive to be considering that for, but bonus-wise, we're going to go with increased inventory again. That does drop us down to, like, bupkis resources. That should get us... Do I want to go for a miner to go with this, guys, just so they're going? Like, oh, it's barbarians and elementalists. Elementalists cost 3,200. So we don't have enough for that, so we're just going to do 2 gatherers. And 1 miner. They'll do some work. Not amazing work, but they'll do some work. Go ahead and just make a hole. For everyone to go down. We can actually just go to the gray zone. And having the ability to just shoot off to the sides and just decimate everything means that our little minion guys will have something to do the entire time. Now we... make ourselves a ladder, turn in a little bit of stuff. We don't have a lot on us, but hey, it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. And also, since we have them, we can just do this. Just shoot off into the abyss, and they will gather stuff for us. And we will be able to gather our own things while they're busy working away at getting our progress up. And each time we go up, we can knock out more of the low durability areas. Of course, we want to be gathering enough coal that we don't have to worry about it as well, because we're going to be making a trip back up probably as soon as we're full. Which is, oh, are we already? We are already full. Okay, fine, we'll go back up. This should be more than enough to actually get us where we want to be. I don't know where the miner went off to. I think he went off to the right. I think he just decided, my job is over here now. And yeah, that's more than enough. Whee! Okay, so now we're kind of free to almost do what we want. We don't quite have the ability to punch through these yet. We want to go with collector capacity. Yeah, we don't have quite enough to go through the tier 2 chests, but we do have enough to do through this. Increase employee miner damage, sure. They can mine a little faster. It won't hurt anything. That's kind of weird that this is dipping down like that. I think I'd rather go back through the gray. We know where we go up at. And the goal is literally just chew through as much as possible. That way, even whenever we're going up to deliver stuff, we have resources going back up through those little mining guys, these guys right here. Do I actually go up after that? I think I do. I hate that I have to click it twice. There we go. Magic damage missiles. I mean, magic missile damage. Okay, so we're at halfway. They're still gathering plenty of resources. Hopefully, and I mean, they're probably filling up on coal, knowing the AI in this. The AI in this is, it's a thing. It is not the most intricate of AIs. Should probably be aiming a little closer rather than off the screen, but it's fine. I am perfectly fine with this. Okay, and I think we are about full. I mean, we're going to grab this. Because I think we have green in our inventory at the moment. Oh, no, we don't. Let's go ahead and dump off like 5 of those or 6 of those. Just so we can get green in our inventory. That way, we can get a nice big stack. And our next wand upgrade should allow us to get through the gray relatively quickly, which means we should be going down to blue. And just grabbing stuff kind of like what we're doing right now, except we'll grab the gray bonus ones instead of the blue bonus ones. I mean, instead of the yellow, or I guess that would be taupe, flesh colored. These rocks are made of flesh. Oh. Okay, we want to get gems because they're going to be worth a lot more. They just take longer to mine out. I don't remember whether the greens or the blues are worth more. Come on, give them. Thank you. Lovely. Let's go ahead. Ooh, that's a valuable spot. I don't know if we're going to be able to get through those in time. Can we actually bust the purples? They're worth more, but they're going to be smaller stacks. How greedy do we get? I don't think we get any more greedy. I think we just grab what we can down here and go back up. Because my ability to estimate how long it takes to get back up is absolute butts. And yeah, he did just veer off over to the right of there. I don't know why. He just did his thing. This would be an odd way to just kind of like farm the horizontal one. Just destroy everything right underneath the surface and just walk along. You can only go so far, but still. Because there is a maximum height to the world as it is. Okay, equipment, we've got... This is only 1900 back. Let's go with increased inventory stack size, just because we can. We're going to go with 1 weak elementalist. And I think that... And of course, stack this up. So we want... Oh, we want 1 over. Do we need 64? I don't think we need more than that. I will go probably up to silver this next round. Unless we bork something up, I will be going to silver this next round. I very well could just bork something up. And our weak elementalist should actually be able to take out some of the garbage for us. And I am just trying to get them with enough resources to just start bringing it up for us as we go down. So we're just going to have resources on either side as I bust through as much as possible. And yes, they will keep us going down as well, which is always nice. And I will grab that. Actually, we can grab that right away. It is not too far off of where we want to be. We also have another one right beneath us. Collector capacity, sure. You guys can go back on do less trips. And you are... Miner speed. And I think we want to go ahead and, before we lose our spot, actually do this nonsense. Just so we have a path back up that is clear to see. And I think, generally speaking, I think we'll be fine on this one. Obviously, we're not going to smash away as much of the taupe stuff on either side. I mean, I guess we could call it clay, maybe? We're going to call it about 1 million different colors. I'm going to call it pink. And firing slightly up means that we would just bash these as well. That's perfectly fine. I'm more interested in getting the coal first and just not worrying about it later. Because otherwise my brain gets kind of panicky about, oh crap, are we going to make it? Even though we currently still have, what, 2/3 of the time left? And yes, I do not claim to be the best at this game. I enjoy it, though. I find it cathartic. It's a bubble wrap experience, if that makes sense. There is, like, a nice thing about bubble wrap games like this. And do we actually... Yeah, we'll just go ahead and bust through here. Our wing guys can actually pick that stuff up down there. I do want to get more chests. More chests equals more permanent bonuses. I forget whether I can show you those permanent bonuses. I think that I do show up on one of our side screens. Oh, we got gun. So gun it is. By the power of gun! We'll even just dig our way down there just so we have path to all the loot we just made. Nice. And we can actually cut out little spots in the middle of our stairs just to be able to get things like this. Because we can hold more blues. We can hold a stack of 64 of them. So it doesn't hurt to do just a little bit of love in here. We just don't want to fire up like I just did. Okay, and I think we do have enough coal on just this one trip alone that it shouldn't be a problem. And yes, I do just want to chew through this, just so we can get the rest of the way up and get over to our ladder. I think they've gone down a little bit further than me. Obviously, the yellow bonuses are really nice for getting stuff now. They're not really great for... Yeah, these guys are making progress. Groovy. I will come over here and grab it from you. Hey, you guys just keep doing your thing, my guys. Obviously, we want to balance miners and gatherers, but alas, my ass, I'm not good at that because I have a very hard time judging which one's doing what at a given time. I wish there was basically one of those performance charts where I could see how many things were mined versus how much was brought up. But I don't see that being a thing anytime soon. Let's go ahead and grab these. And as soon as we see the red, we should start heading back. Yoink. Yummy. All the goodies. Okay, this should be relatively safe for us to do. We're going to see this probably die off relatively quickly. Then we go up and just get the hell out of Dodge. As soon as we're able to get this chest. We've invested too much in it not to. We might destroy... Yeah, we destroyed the back one first. Oh, come on! Break already! Thank you. We're going to go ahead and increase magic regen. And can we get up in 15 seconds? I don't think we do. Yeah, this is going to be... too close. Yeah, we're going to miss it by like a second. Yep. We're missing it by a second. We didn't get any of that last batch back up there. Still got money, though, so we're good. Continue. Equipment. Do we get the... Oh, we're just shy of it by what? 5,000? Do I think I do. I think I save. I'm going to go ahead and get this. We're doing perfectly fine on getting enough coal. I think I upgrade you to that. We're going to save about 10,000. Because we're already fast enough to get what we need for the quota. Let's go ahead and increase their speed. Get you guys going down so you can actually get us some good stuff. And yes, I am trying to aim a little bit to the left just so we get a bunch of stuff for our doodles to gather. And currently we do have 2 of these guys, and hopefully they split up a little bit so we actually get even more mining happening. That's going to be... Ah, it's the worst one! It's shotgun! Yeah, it has recoil. I prefer my wand. Yeah, we should be fine. I do need to get the next level wand so we can go down to the blues. Otherwise, we are going to get behind, because generally speaking, I want to be at the blues by day 10. And it doesn't look like we're going to be getting that. I'd rather be there earlier, because that makes things a lot more secure for us, but alas of my ass. Can I get up to that? Yes. Give me... Oh, get down here. Thank you. Magic regen. And yeah, we'll just shoot that way for a little bit. And also, I should probably be shooting up as well, just so they have more to gather and take up. Keep them saturated. Okay, so this would be, I think, where we go up. If I remember correctly. Because it's kind of in the center of the giant hole we dug. Yay, it is. Getting up a little bit late today, but it's fine. Do we bother going after the grays? I think we go after the money, sadly. We just don't have the punch to get through them. If we, like... that guy just made it a little bit easier for us. Yeah, I don't know if we go too much further in on this kind of, like, chest meta right now. At least not for this stage of the game. Because we need a stronger wand to actually get these reliably. We're going to go collector capacity. We do actually have I think this is probably going to be a upper level chest. Yeah, it is. That was less than we would have gotten from a lower level one. And also, I don't think we can get purples from these. I think we get reds from them. Wow, we are not getting good mods. I guess we'll go with player jump velocity. Yeah, player jump velocity seems like the wise idea. Let's grab those. Yeah, just knock stuff down. It'll be done. I need to do this so they don't lock me out of going back up. Can I? Thank you. For some reason, I was not jumping. I should be doing that while I'm passing by. And I think we'll be able to get one more trip back up as long as I don't get too greedy and just stay out for too long. which is a problem. I do that a lot, especially whenever there's chests involved. That's going to increase magic missile damage, which is going to allow us to tear through stuff faster, and that escalates as we get better wands as well. Okay, let's go ahead and burrow through this nonsense. Think we'll probably get filled up off of that. Yes, we did. And yeah, we are faster than our mining guys by like a reasonable margin. Just a matter of getting the stuff back up and aiming at what we particularly want. I'm going to go ahead and toss 2 of those. We can get the gems and the iron. We didn't get that gem, but it'll be fine. I really don't know how far these go. If they went forever, then we would see the entire level decimated, but it's not. I don't think we get back up in time. No, we don't. Especially since that guy just... There we go. Yeah, we don't. We're going to get just like right on the cusp. Yeah. We were maybe, what, 3 or 4 jumps away? 18,000. Continue. Now we have enough for a silver staff. So we get rid of the emerald, we grab the silver. This is all the way up to 0.9, 1.1. I wonder if it accounts for our reductions. I don't know if it does. We have the bonuses over here. Increased magic regen 25% and magic missile damage 25%. Those are the 2 most important things for us. We're going to go ahead and get a faster guy. And a regular mining guy. And we do need more of you. I'm going to go ahead and just buy until we're out of money, I guess. Yeah, we'll just go until we're out of money. It'll use the last stack anyway. Do I do an auto clicker for it, or do I just right click on it? I'm going to click on it. I'm going to play it the Diablo way. Click like a madman, you fools. Yeah, I want them to jump down with me first. That way they can start doing poison to the stuff around, because that'll actually get more stuff dropping for our minions. That's going to be increased collector speed. This is, funnily enough, going to be really easy to mark because we have that chest there to actually place stuff around. So what I want to do is bloop, just as a marker for now. We'll add more later. I just don't want to... Oh, it's the shotgun again. I mean, better than a sharp stick in the eye. Magic regen. And we'll do collector capacity, I think. Much better going through the gray. So that means that we should be going after the blue now. As this is about when we started going after... Oh, actually, I wonder, can we get through these relatively quickly? Not the quickest, but fast enough to justify getting them. Increase magic regen. Yummy. So I guess we go down even further. Although I'm full, so I'm going to go ahead and take a load up. And then we will go back down. And go down to blues. And we're already at our quota. We're not even a quarter of the way through the day. Down we go, buds. I need you guys down here so I actually do extra damage. Because you guys do water and poison. I mean, you may only be amateurs, but you're my amateurs. Okay, so that's just distractions up there. I say, sir, come down with me. Yeah, this guy in the middle, not really worth worrying about. The guys with the blue pickaxes are the ones that I want. I don't know where the other one went. There should be 2. But either way, I think we'll be fine. And you guys are just wandering off at this point to piss me off, aren't you? Aren't you, bud? Oh, that was gems, I believe. And there's our blues. We can see if we can actually get through the blues relatively quickly or not. I don't know if we're going to or not, but we have plenty of loot down here, so we should be able to set up another ladder soon. And just, yeah, we're chewing through the gray fast enough that I don't have to worry about it that much. But I think we're going to be off kilter a little bit from our other ladders. Oh, we were... Oh, haha! I meant to do that. Can you tell I'm lying? Wee! Okay, and with the improved guys, we should be able to start chewing... we can't quite chew through the blue. So we need one more level up to get through the blues. That's fine. At least we can get our chests in the grays. Yeah, if it takes more than a handful of shots to get through, I don't think I necessarily want to be going after it. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen any more chests this way. There's one. So we'll grab this chest. We're already pretty much full. Let's see what we got. Collector capacity, sure. And yeah, we are out of room, so we need to go up. Just do as much damage to the stuff around as possible. Do I have time for a second trip? I think I do, actually. I think we literally just go back down, grab as much as we can, and then whoop. Back up. And I think if our miners had stayed near us, we would have actually been able to get through that relatively easily, but we want to grab as much metal as possible. Yes, I hear you. 30 seconds left. It's fine. I think we go back now. Grabbing as much as we can along the way, and we don't have any more that we can grab. This should want to be on the left-hand side of these. Are we going to make it? It's going to be close. I don't think we're going to, though. Nope, not quite. Not with the last trip. We still got a decent amount of change, but poof. Yeah, 3,200. That's enough to get wings. Ta-da! Okay, let's get another gatherer, because we're not keeping... The gatherers aren't keeping up with us, so that's why I'm going for that. Do I need more of these? No, I only need one stack. Do I need anything else in there? Not really. Think we go for another mining guy. And start. And yeah, we go way over quota right now, so I'm not concerned about it. Okay, so down we go. Gonna go ahead and gather you real quick. Magic missile damage by 5%. I mean, every little bit helps. Oh, we got a lot of chests right here. Oh. Yes, please, game. Thank you for the poison. That's gonna get my guys down real quick. And that gets you magic missile damage, yes. And we go down to the bottom of the gray again. That way we get all the stuff that we want. And we don't actually need to build the ladders all the way up now. I just need to press buttons fast to actually fly all the way up. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. You need to keep coming down there, bud. Oh, don't jump to the left. I'm just trying to drop you in a giant chasm, my friend, where you'll never return. What part of this do you not like? Do you not enjoy giant chasms of doom for which you will never return? That is my headcanon, is we literally just leave them down here. And then we move on to another mine to get our coal quota. I know that's a harsh idea, but I think it is hilarious in my brain. And very much in vein with the game, because this is so much capitalism. Now we go up. Shooting along the way, just to break stuff, because we like to break things. Yoink. And down. No, we don't actually have the weight thing on this character. We do have it on... There is another character that does, but it is not this one. And yes, the further down we go, the better the drops. The bigger the drops, the bigger the everything. So there's one that we want to go for. Obviously, since we can't do a whole lot... Where's my mouse at? There's my mouse. I lost my mouse amidst the loots. And yes, the reason games like this are bubble wrap to me is because I just enjoy... we're going to go with minor damage. Yeah, they're bubble wrap to me because I am a loot dopamine goblin. So it is everything within my soul to resist getting more loot. We're already at the quota, so now it's literally just get more goods. And, oh, we're not far enough to the right. There you go. Yoink. And yes, I am just trying to bash through some of these ones on the side just to get more loot out of them. Just for our winged friends to actually get benefits from. Obviously, we're keeping up with the flyers still. They're not leaving stuff on the ground. I mean, they are leaving stuff on the ground. That's a good sign. That we're able to keep up with their demand for stuff to take up. Now, as we fill up, which it looks like we are about to do again... Grab some of those. But yeah, as we fill up, we should be in a situation where... Here, grab those. They are worth quite a bit. Where we can start affording enough that they keep up with us and just over... We cannot keep up with them with our damage. There we go. I can speak the English. It's probably the only language I can speak. But I do horribly at it. Oh, there's a ruby one. I mean, sure, we'll go ahead and bust through the blues. Why not? And now we don't have to worry about keeping steps alive. We'll grab those while we're here and just keep on heading up. I don't know if we have another trip in us, but we're going to try. I think I see the limit on their range, which is not terrible, not great. Go ahead and grab the blues down here and just go right back up. Oh, we are already full? What did we fill up on? Coal, probably. Yeah, we filled up on coal. Being able to fly is a boon. I don't think we can go down and get more. I don't think we can get back up in time if we do. So I'm on the lookout for chests then. I don't think we're even going to be able to get a chest. Nope, we didn't. Darn, I was so close. I had just hit the bubble on it and it just popped out. It takes a second for it to register that you can do that. That you can pick it up, that is. Equipment. Amethyst staff is 59 grand. We could save up for that. Item filter. That would leave us with 6,000. We more than hit our quota, so I'm not worried about that. I think I am going to unlock the item filter. And we're going to pop into this screen, and we're going to turn on to prevent from picking up from the player. We're going to do it with coal at first. If we start struggling with getting enough coal, I will turn it back on and just grab a load of coal. Oh, it's a shotgun. Yeah, I'm never a fan of getting the shotgun, because it knocks me back. Yoink. We're going to increase jump velocity. Okay, I'm surprised we haven't gotten through that. There we go. That's going to increase some magic missile damage, which is extremely potent now that we actually have real wands. That's just money. Okay, so they are centrally located here. You are doing nothing, my friend, but I guess that's all I can ask for from you. Do we actually hit quota on coal with just the flyers that we have? I don't know. If they do water and poison, we might actually have to turn on coal. We'll do a trip up without coal. We'll turn it on for a minute just to get enough coal up. That's going to be minor damage. And we get rubies. Yay. I think our increased damage might actually be enough for us to go down into the blue. Maybe not. Maybe where we have the poison and stuff we can, but... yeah, we're going to have to do some coal. Okay, so let's go up. We'll grab some coal on the way back. Oh, come on. Let's see, where is the entrance? It's going to be right here, I believe. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I believe every night and day I can take all your coal away. I believe I can soar and get a few thousand more. Yes, I'm singing crappily. Deal with it. Okay, so they're taking stuff up. That's fine. Go and get some more coal. Yeah, I hate having to be the one to get all the coal, but I don't trust them. Once we get quota, we should be okay. They don't have a loot filter, so I can't just tell them go pick up coal. I have to pick it up myself. Although I think we might hit it with that one that just went up. Yeah, we can. Okay, so turn on the coal filter. Kick. No, I don't stream on Kick, but I do kick all the coal out of my inventory. Kick is not the audience that I want. In case anybody was wondering why I don't stream there. I'm trying out Moonbeam. I'm primarily focused in on making tools for the Twitch side of things. But I will be... the order is I develop it for the Twitch side, and then if the tools are available, I make it for the YouTube side. Because YouTube's API is a bit more of a pain in the ass for me to work with than Twitch's. Can I get in here fast enough? Maybe, maybe not. Let's go for increased poison damage, I guess. And more gems. We should be getting out of here now. Just because we want the loots. Am I using the stuff to go down? Not yet. Okay, so we need to go a little bit to the right. I don't think we have time to get down for another load, but we're going to try. Actually, no, we're going to go after chests now. That's going to be magic regen. Poison what we can. I don't... yeah, this has actually slowed us down. This item did. That's great. So did that work out profit-wise? 50 grand almost. Did put us over 50, so that would actually get us increased inventory again if we want. 59 sitting there. Now, none of that. Start day 12. Do we get enough to get a 12,000 coal? I'm going to turn coal back on for us. And that is one-shotting everything there. Is good for us. I need to probably keep it close to myself so I can aim it a little better. And actually know where the thing is. That's going to be increased magic regen. Mainly because we want to be shooting faster. And we should be able to go down into the blue today. And yes, I will just knock out all of the coal. Do we not have... Yeah, we have coal turned off. We should be... Yeah, we're picking it up. That's going to be increased magic missile damage. That's going to help us with the blues. And I'm clearing this out so I can actually do something like that, because that's going to tell me roughly where I need to go down at. And now we grab you. Let's just go down into the blue. Obviously, we need to get better mining guys soon. Can we actually bust through the blue? Yes. Finally. At least whenever we have the poison and water on it, we can. Okay, just dropping that so we don't have to worry about any of the stuff nearby. 5,200. Go ahead and get a whole new load. We're probably going to be full really, really fast. Yes, we are. Because we can be. That's just how it goes whenever we start getting down into the blue for resources and we don't have full backpack upgrades. We start getting to the point of you can't even step on a stack without getting them all. So, yummy. And I'm going to destroy that because it is being irritating to me. It is in my way. And yeah, we should be good getting enough resources from this one to stay in the game at least. Pop those. Yeah, look at that. How much coal we picked up there is just ridiculous. So we are just making lap after lap after lap after lap. Lapped? Lap. Singular. Okay, so there's enough loot for us. So now we just start going after no coal. Because coal is worthless to us. Yoink. Give me all your loot. I don't want that gold there, but I don't think we're going to be able to easily get it. It's just one of those things that we should be smacking the stuff around it first. And getting that for our money. Yeah. Oh, are we actually... We're full on slots. We're not full on stacks. Okay, we can do one more run back up. This should be a decently profitable run. I don't think it's going to be 100 grand. I think it's going to probably be about 80, but... Still, it's not bad. Oh, there's some crystals. Yay. It'll either go up with the other guys or come down to me eventually. Okay, so we're not full yet. And as soon as that starts counting down, we will go ahead. Okay, can I have that? I want the rubies. They're worth a lot. I think we are actually closing in on full again. We need bigger stacks is what we need. I think we might be able to get one more just quick trip down. Provided I don't completely derp it up on the way back up. Unfortunately, we can only fall so fast with this character. There we go. Grab everything in that hole. Everything in that hole. And then just go like a madman out of hell. Come on, fly, 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 you fool. We didn't get it in time, I don't think. I think I pressed it the same frame. That is unfortunate. 70 grand's not bad, though. Okay. Equipment-wise, it's 173 for the gold. We could save up for it. We are hitting quota. I think I do grab this, and then I just hold on to the rest of my money. We're going to get one more of those guys. Just to have them bringing it up. They're not really geared for it right at the moment, but it'll be fine. And if we get into Endless, I can show off doing all the quests. This one feels a lot easier than the... We're going to go with collector capacity. Yeah, this one seems a lot easier than even the lightning shaman guy, so we might be able to go further with it. We'll see. And yes, I am trying to get as much going down as possible on either side. We'll get it on the way back up as well, but... Oh, and I need to turn on coal. Because we're going to have to haul up the vast majority of this 18,000 coal. It's not going to be... Our gatherers are not going to do it for us. Especially with how much other stuff is on the ground. They're not going to be able to cut it for us. We're going to go ahead and take that ruby, though. Because do I think our allies are going to be able to get it very quickly? Probably not. And yeah, just go ahead and knock off some stuff on either side. We will throw that up like that. Not throwing up gang signs, we're throwing up coal signs. Oh, and we're actually full. Okay. And yes, if we just shoot off to the side while going up, we should be fine. I'm just debating which way I actually want to do a lot of this stuff. And were we still dumping stuff as we were going down? We might have been. There is a vacuum thing we can get from the mermaid over on the left. But it's going to be one of those things where, is it worth it for us to make the journey over there time-wise? I think in the long run, if we start going for, like, true endless modes, yes. But for the normal playthrough, it's kind of one of... 6 of one, half dozen of another situation. I think it might just be better just to spend the time getting the coal. Getting the minions to give us coal. Okay, there's another full thing of coal. Yes, we are having to do most of the lifting ourselves because you guys suck. And they're gathering other things, so I'm not really that mad at them. I'm just being snarky. Go ahead and get some more out of there. We are trying to save up for the next tier of staff so we can tear through the blues quicker. And there you guys go. Some more stuff to pick up. I don't know why no one's picking up that coal in the dirt over there, but it's fine. Again, not the end of the world. And I was told recently my catchphrase is thanks game. And I mean, it's not wrong. I wish it wasn't, but I wish it was wrong, sorry, but it's not. My thanks game is pretty much my catchphrase at the moment. Okay, so this should be the trip that gets us enough coal to go up. Okay, so there's a full inventory of coal. Probably should do an actual full inventory of coal one of these times just to see how many we can hold. Can I go up? Thank you. Oh, 200 away. Getting tougher. We're not going to be able to do a no coal on this one. Okay, so I think we have one more trip in us after this. because we're going to see red come up any second now. I keep going up just a little bit too far to the left. There we go. I don't think we turn off coal ever again, sadly. At least not until we get better wand and more in the way of the loots. Do we get up? Yes, I think we do. I think we get up with like 3 seconds to spare. There we go. They're just off doing their thing. That gets us 74,000, which does not put us at enough to get the gold staff. I mean, with this, we still wouldn't even be close. So bonuses. Inventory stack size is probably it, or we get more dudes. And we'll go ahead and get 3 of those guys. And a bunch of trash ones. 1 more of you. Okay, so we have 4 of those, 10 of these. Go ahead and do that. That at least should get up quite a bit more for us. We can get up to a stack of 128 now. Do we actually get through day 15? It's going to be close. I don't think this is the run we go like hard endless on. But admittedly, with more of these angel guys, they should be able to do a little bit of work for us. Although we do actually have mostly the trashed angels. We should have been upgrading them a little bit more, I think, instead of getting more of them. But either way, we should have a steady flow in both directions. You actually have a guy that is not where I want him to be. So get dropped. Yeah, I want them down in the blues so that they're starting to get that going for us. We're starting to get coal in there. I'm just trying not to pick up too much stuff. Let them do their thing early. While they have the low ground. Well, sorry, the high ground. That they can actually start mining through and picking stuff up from. Obviously, we want to upgrade them to a proper saturation, but at the moment, we are more than keeping up with our minions. Just in how much stuff we are dropping for them to pick up. Okay, so that's going to be good over there. We're going to start going in on the blues. And our up spot is here, I believe. There we go. They're picking up at least a decent chunk of it. We still have a lot of room in our inventory because, oh, we can do 256s. Don't make me laugh. Your Windows boots up in, what, a day and a half? You could back up your whole hard drive on a floppy diskette. You're the biggest joke on the internet. For some reason, that song is now going to be sunk in my head for the rest of the bloody day, so you're going to hear it in everything that I've recorded today. It should be fun. So you'll be able to, like, timestamp this based on which song is earworming me at the moment. Okay, so we are full on coal, so I'm going to go ahead and just drop as much of that over there as possible. Start dumping on either side. Okay, put it in. Thank you. Okay, 17,000. We might actually be able to do this. I'm going to go ahead and grab you while we're here. Because maybe it'll be extra digging speed, or it'll be a gold item that'll let us dig faster. It's a gold item. It is a red wand. That does help us dig faster, so I'm not going to complain. I will complain, just not about that. Oh, the red... Oh, we went down to purple. Never mind. I was going to say, the red one isn't even fast enough to get through it. Ugh. Let's go ahead and just gather as much as we can while we're down here. I like that they're not even able to pick up a full stack of coal. They're just that lacking in storage space. They just do what they can because they must. keep underestimating how far over we have to go. I was scratching. Oh, we have a chest there. That's going to create magic missile damage. Yes, please. It lets us go through stuff faster. Always more damage, faster cast. That is rule of thumb for whenever I'm doing stuff like this. I will always try to mine faster. Even if we can't afford the best one, more shots gives us a better shot. Okay, so grab as much as we can. And as soon as that turns probably red, we'll go ahead and just jump up with what we have. We have enough coal to do whatever we want. Let's take those because they're going to be worth more. I'm just not turning off coal gathering. It's not worth my time at the moment. Yes, it means we get less money overall, but getting quotas is more important than just getting the raw money. Give me all the silver. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, we go up. I don't trust myself not to bonk my head 97 times. Boop. There we go. The range on this is not exceptional. Here, we'll go ahead and accept your quest. You need 5 sapphires. Yeah, we can bring them to you whenever we get to infinite mode. Ta-da! 143,000. That means we can get fast collectors or strong collectors. I think we go strong collector, oddly enough, because it can carry more for now. We don't care about that. We don't care about that. I think the jetpack is supposed to be the one you get before, but I'm not gonna. Go ahead and get a handful of you guys, so now they're just better. We get 4 of you. Yeah, that should be good. Right? Day is going to be day 15, so that is as much as we can get on that. Obviously, if we go into endless mode, we're going to be able to get mighty collectors and stuff, but... that's just gems. Let's go with collector speed. And she wants sapphires and stuff like that. I'm not going to bother with her. I don't think I've actually shown off the vacuum she gives you. It's a thing. You grab it and you can drop it down a certain distance based on which kind of vacuum it is, I think. I've only ever taken it halfway down and didn't really bother to ever use it. Probably should have. Probably would have made me go longer into endless mode. But it's fine. I think we also just got lucky on that playthrough. Obviously, it's not on the channel because I didn't record it. I was doing a test run and ended up just going for an hour and a half. And actually, it might have been longer than an hour and a half, now I think about it. Because it was the length of a movie. For those of you wondering, yes, I am that person. Whenever I'm doing my test runs, I'm usually doing a movie at the same time. Let's go ahead and do... None of these are particularly great, so minor speed, go ahead and just... You guys run faster. You don't run anywhere, but you run faster. Yeah, endless mode, we do have to get better mining tools. No, we're currently at 7,000. We haven't even gone back up once yet. That's a good sign. Okay, get me this. Magic missile damage, 10%. I mean, that is a gray one, but it's still fine. Let's go ahead and get them enough loot to mess around with. Because we are actually not keeping up with them, which is a good sign for me. That means that I can do what I need to do. And not have to worry about them getting stuff back up yet. Obviously, I want to be able to mine faster than them, but... I so bloody hate the shotguns. Okay, there you guys go. There's enough loot for you. I think we may need to invest in miners next. Just to have them still have enough to take up. Of course, we also have a crap ton of loot on ourselves that we're going to take up in just a minute that should help our coal situation. I think we're going to have a couple thousand at least. We could do barbarian miners as well. If I remember correctly, they do AoE, which would allow our friends to get down a lot faster too. And just keep going. Much as we can. Oh, we are actually, the big guy is starving. So we definitely need more damage. I think we have misallocated our resources. Don't worry. I will misallocate them frequently. Let's go with... I should probably have gone actually mining damage on that one. There, you guys just get some coal rain. And do we actually... I think we might hit 40k just from the collectors without having to go up ourselves, which is so lovely. Oh, they're gathering as much as they can. Yeah, we definitely need to get more damage. Yeah, the silver hat guy is just not satisfied with our performance. He is disappointed in us. He's not mad. He's just disappointed. So, do keep that in mind. If you follow this strategy, don't disappoint your silver hats. And we are over 40,000 coal, so whatever we grab here is just icing on the cake. They're gathering all the random odds and ends materials too nicely. So I don't even really have to go back up unless I really want to, and which I do. I want to go up whenever we hit the red clock period, which we just did. So we're just going to go ahead and blast through the last little bit of this, and up we go. Hopefully, we get some good stuff off of this. Yoink. Oh, we would have only had 10,000 on us. Yeah, we don't have enough time to get the loot back up, so we're just going to chill, I guess? Yeah, we only have 1 second. I should have gone to the left and gotten some 5% or something like that. 163. That's level 16. That means we're almost to Maverick. We need one more level for Maverick. And we succeeded! We unlocked Master of all the Waterbender profession. And we got an achievement for beating it with the mage. Endless mode. Because that's what we do. So 173. That's our gold staff. Bonuses. We still need to get increased inventory stack size again. I'm going to go ahead and get one more of you guys. We're going to go ahead and get some mining guys in here. We'll go over to Berserkers next. Why? Because we can. That's going to be collector speed. Mainly so they can get their stuff and keep going. There's our miners. Hi, guys. How you doing? They crave the mines. Yoink. Collector speed again. Capacity would probably be decent as well. Just so that they gather more before going out. But for now, this is where we're going. But yeah, I should have been in the red by now. If I was going by some of the other classes, at least how they perform. Maybe I'm underestimating like what we should be doing on this, or overestimating what we should be doing on this character. But as far as the other classes, I should have been down to the reds by now. Okay, we need to deliver 5 Sapphire to Tabitha. I think we'll probably be able to do that. There's my mouse. I keep losing track of it. That's the problem with games like this where everything's just so busy, is I will 100% lose track of everything. Collector capacity 4%, sure. But yeah, we need 80,000 to get through today. I mean, we are not even keeping up with the demand of our minions, so I will just go ham on the blues, and hopefully they actually do fine. Where is my mouse again? There it is. I just need to keep it on my character. That's just keep it on him. But I keep, like, pointing at the item that I want and then not realizing that, hey, I've lost my mouse in the sauce. There we go. Get those going. We actually have a decent amount of loot, so they should be able to start taking it up for us. You guys need to start coming down, because I need you to soften up the stuff beneath us. Oh, let's go ahead and grab this while we're here. Capacity. Yep. Yeah, if we see the silver hat guy lingering, that means that we're doing not enough. Okay, so we can dig down that way now. Oh, we got diamonds. Shine bright like a diamond. I think we're not going to be able to harvest red, but we should be able to go down to red on this one. Where's our silver hat guy anyway? There he is. I see you, bud. Keep on coming on down. Mining is your friend. Yeah, we need more damage to be able to keep up with their demand. And we need more of them so that we can actually get up enough in time. Yeah, he's full already. It is exceptional for us. I'm going to go ahead and grab some myself. Obviously, we're far from full, because we've been kind of hovering over everything. There, now we can go up with like a full stack ourselves. I just need to keep on top of getting them coal. Yoink. Okay, so there's enough coal for them. Well, coal for me, sorry. Okay, 45,000. They are starting to pick up speed. Because we have enough for them to clean up and go right back. I think they just pick up the oldest thing, it almost feels like. Now let's go ahead and get out of here real quick and turn ours in, see how close we are. You guys just grab what you can and keep going. Only 6,000 on us. We probably need to be helping them. I need more coal like coal veins. Not even just like more coal on the ground. I need more coal veins. There's one. Do we actually get 80,000 today or no? I don't know. We can see red at least. That's a plus. Go and get more coal veins knocked out for them. It's kind of sad that I have to avoid non-coal stuff just to have a better chance of getting up there, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to ditch the copper. We're going to go ahead and disable picking up everything except for sapphires, amethysts, and coal. We hope we have 8,000 on us. Because if we don't... Oh, we did. Thank goodness. Yeah, I need more gatherers now, and I need a little bit higher mine speed. Because the next one, I think, is 160. Although, the XP on the Endless mode is so good. Okay, next tier up is 520,000. We need 120,000 to do the next level. Let's go ahead and get another one of you. Go ahead and get 4 of you. Go ahead and get a weak barbarian. They're 150 grand. Ugh. And I think we go ahead and promote one of you. There we go. Now we have more mining going on as well. Because that's one area we were struggling in. Let's go. Magic missile damage up. Oh, that's just a yellow. Oh, and it's a shotgun too. Game. You have wrecked my hopes and dreams. Yeah, because that I'm not flying right there. It is knocking me up because I happen to be jumping at the time, so I get propulsed in that direction. Okay, so we actually have this over here to gather. We'll grab it in a minute. Minor damage up. And yes, we could get the teleport things. I think I might actually start doing that. And just not worry about having a path up. Just because it makes a little bit more sense to me to just teleport from here on out. Because then we'd be able to come back up and then drop right back down. Okay, I'm just going to focus in on busting coal until we're full. And then busting some coal some more so they have something to pick up while we're going back up. Because otherwise we just won't reach enough. So when I stop hearing the noises, I basically need to do 2 more veins. And go the rest of the way. Oh, they are zooting. Okay. I will let you guys do what you want. Keep zooting there, you freaks of nature. We will try and keep you fed. We are chewing through the blues relatively nicely. I don't think we can do the reds. Because I think the reds are about the same toughness as... Now let's go ahead and establish a path up. I think the reds are about the same toughness as our blocked off areas. Okay, so they are... we're close to where we're supposed to be. Magic regen. That's going to be faster shooting. Maybe we can. As long as we do it based on shooting through the blues at the same time. Maybe we can get some of the coals. I'm not seeing the coal breaking very fast. Yeah, we'll get those right there, but it's not going to be worth it to go through there right now. I think we just need to be saving up for our next tier of Weapon of Doom. Although our guys are doing pretty good. Jeez. Thank you, mining guys. You are doing the work of the mining lords. We have a chest down there to the right I should probably grab. It's a little far to the right. I don't think I necessarily want to go after that. Do we stand a chance? God, no. Not at the rate I'm going. I'm going to go ahead and pop this. Oh, we have the gun. Yes, please. That'll let us get through red stuff relatively quickly so we can get a little bit more coal going. Okay, so we have a lot more coal in there. Go ahead and grab you as well. Magic missile damage up, sure. Here's our minions doing what they can. A little bit to the right. And ta-da, we've actually made it through this stage. Yay! I'm going to go after chests right now. Mainly because I think they're going to give us more value. Please don't be a shot. It's a fucking shotgun. And it's random as like when it's going to do a crap ton of kickback. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the shotgun. That kickback is just awful for me. It ruins my play style. I think we are full, aren't we? Yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, no, we're not full. Oh, we're not picking up most of the stuff. Turn off coal for now. And we're going to just grab everything else. They can play with coal. Okay, we are in the red zone, so I need to probably be less greed. Okay, let's try and get the hell out of here again. I think it is up this way? Yep. Okay, do we get up in time? I don't think so. Nope, didn't get up in time. But we did get through the day, so that's at least a plus. 619,000. Doesn't... Oh, wait, it does get us the ruby staff. I think we go gold staff to ruby. We get ourselves a single mighty collector. And we get ourselves some more mining guys. And we should... Oh, I didn't get save enough for a home teleport. No. I'll start day 18. We'll see how far we get. This will decimate everything on the top 2 levels. Let's go ahead and do player climb speed. I think our minions may even actually just tear through this super fast as well. Want to grab that, thank you. Oh, it's an electric pickaxe. Okay, that sucks. Compared to what we have, that sucks. Especially since it's only gold. Okay, now our minions will go through their stuff. Yeah, we are just decimating everything gray and everything... Oop, I guess is what you'd call it. Magic regen. Can we actually get this blue one quickly now? Yes, we can. And we'll just drop a bunch of poison in on the blues. Because that makes our dudes able to do a lot more work. Yummy. Okay, as far as pickups, we'll hold off on coal for now. I want to see if they can do it. Collector speed. There's our mouse. Let's go with collector speed again. And we'll go with increased wet damage. And now, we dig through the red. Because that's going to be where all the big coal is. I don't know if we're keeping up with our gatherers, but they're moving decent speed right now. Might want to tear through some blue and some red at the same time, just to kind of give ourselves a little bit of an edge. Do I want to be able to pick up coal now? I think I will. I'm just going to try and clear out enough for them to carry home, and then I will go up with a load, and I'll come back and pick up some coal to help them. Should have probably dropped myself a little bit of a ladder so I could actually see where I need to be going. Let's go for magic regen. I should be investing in the miners more, but I think the ladders we want are going to be right there. Okay, so this should be pretty good. Yeah, I think that's where we want to be. Maybe a little bit to the left, but... there we go. We drop all that off. We don't get any coal from that because we weren't picking up coal for that. And then we come up with a full load of coal. Probably after landing in one stack, judging by how we've been doing so far. Okay, so we should be full soon. Yeah, we are full now. You guys just handle that. Yes, I am going to go ahead and help that miner over there just get down, maybe. Okay, so we're at 177,000. Do we get up to it? I don't think so. I think this is where we lose. We're keeping up with the collectors, though. Okay, so there's our next gather. Yeah, there's still plenty down there for them to gather. We're just employing the great army of doom down there. We're getting close. It's gonna be tight. We're still dropping stuff off, by the way, I noticed. Okay, so, yeah, we might be able to make it. It's gonna be super close. I think we should just keep coal gathering on for us from here on out. So we can actually have a decent stack. Oh, wow, we're already full. Okay. Up we go. 247. Frankly, if we get one good load back in from our minions, we should be fine. There we go. Got that one done. Go ahead and gather you. Where is it at? It's way down here. We didn't even reach the bottom in what, 10 seconds or something like that? Yeah, are we going to hit 17 on this? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Well, we definitely want to... Don't have enough for a diamond staff. Inventory stack size, yes. We're going to go ahead and take 2 home teleporters instead. Actually, we might take 3. There we go. We took 7. Okay, so we need another Mighty Collector, or 2. We need another Broad Barbarian, another Strong Elementalist. And that should get us some progress towards this. We definitely need more mining guys now. And we definitely need more carriers. Because we're not going to be able to do it ourselves, is the thing. Oh, amethyst. Nice. And yes, I am purposely kind of stalling a little bit just so we can get them down faster. Because we don't want them on these gray ones. We want them in the blues and lowers. I would rather actually have them in the reds. But I don't know if we're going to be able to get all of them down there. Because us alone, we're not going to have enough person to actually get it all up there. Our minions are 100% necessary in endless mode. Although there is one that can't get minions. If I remember correctly, it's the mule. Collector speed. Grab you. Let's go ahead and increase collector speed again. They should get through. Yeah, they can one-shot some of these. That's nice. So I definitely want them down in the reds. Missile damage, yes. But yeah, from here on out, I probably should be focusing more on my dudes than necessarily on my character. It's kind of sad, but it's fine. We're going to go with magic regen so we shoot faster. That's going to get us way more loot quicker. Collector speed. I probably should go for capacity on them, but at the moment, I don't know if we're actually keeping up with their capacity needs. Because we are literally at the point of... I can't tell which ones are where, because there's just so much going on the screen at once. I suppose I probably could, if I decided to go and like actually focus on it or look at the VOD. I could probably figure it out, but if I look at the VOD, guess what I lose? The game! Just like you just lost the game. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Dumb joke, I know. Probably overused. Probably will get some hate comments because the game has been tainted. But, you know what? I was a child once. And mentally, I might still be. No. I refuse to let life completely drain every bit of joy from itself for me. You guys. That just does not seem like a fun idea. To just become all serious all the time. I do have serious channels that I run, but This is not one of them. This is me having fun. This is me enjoying myself, trying to have the dopamine bubble wrap fight for me. Okay, so they're making progress. Probably need to do teleport up ourselves. I'm gonna do one more pass down here just to get enough coal for them to take up. And then I will do a teleport up. And then we'll come down and do some more. My guy. The one rock. The one rock to annoy them all. Yeah, we're not going to make this one. There's really no way for me to make it. We're keeping up with the gatherers, but we're not keeping up with the demand. Yeah, this guy... Oh, we are actually struggling a little bit to keep up with that gatherer. Okay. So if we do survive this one, we just need more damage. Where is all of our coal veins at? I swear we're just not running across them anymore. Okay, so I think he's having issues. He keeps going back and forth. Do I think we're going to make it? Probably not. Because we're currently at about to hit the red mark, and we have only 300,000. But, hey, we got into endless mode. We got a giant army of stuff. They're going to go ahead and pick up all of this and take it up. We should have one more delivery going. Yeah, we only got 300,000. It's... Oh, I didn't want to use... it doesn't matter. We're not passing it anyway. So I think we made a good effort for the wizard. We actually unlocked another class. So I'm kind of happy about that. I probably shouldn't have focused on the treasure chests so much, but they're fun. But we lost. I've gotten further than that. But I think we did okay with what we had. Especially considering how close to 17 we are. That means that we get to unlock another character relatively soon. And I'll show that off as well if you guys want me to. Just be sure to mention it down below. And yeah, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, Pablui.